Alright, there we go. I do hate that it does that sometimes. I have tried every conceivable thing I can think of to try to stop my system from occasionally doing that, where the whole hard drive just seems to stop working at some point. But hey, it's back, and thankfully we had just sat on a bench. I just gotta relearn the move real quick. Hey, wake up! We need deja vu in here. Well, if I was gonna crash, that was a convenient time at least.
Mio fene?
Ah, there we go. I suppose I could take a look at the different charge attacks real quick. Hunter. Just a 1-2. With increased range, so very much similar to the Knights. We got Reaper. Huh. That one seems very situational. We got the Beast! Oh! That's a gap closer, alright. Lunge! And Architect! This is the drill that will pierce the heavens. Does it do the other one too? Alright, so, of the lot, the Architect one probably seems best. Architect and Hunter seem to have the most practical ones. Wanderer seems pretty good too, but it does hold me in place for a while. Yep, best will keep going in this direction. I got rings on either side. You may as well catch the wind. If it's gonna blow me in this direction, it works. Yeah. Yeah, I was at one of the places I needed rings for, so now we can jump double in air. I mean, the freezing run was definitely, it wasn't so bad. It forced me to stop trying to be explorative and just go fast. That felt kind of nice. Coral sways, clear water flows upon our river free of time. Lord Bangalore. The sands of Karak. Okay. Ah, jeez. Asshole guys. I don't know if I like this place. Temporary platforms and, you know, death everywhere. It seems like a rough combination. No. Oh, it's a medium-sized one of these guys. God, they come in 3 different sizes? There's an asshole for everyone. Huh, it almost looks like there's something up there. There's definitely something up there, but I can't even reach it with my double jump. Huh. I guess I'll mark it. I don't freaking know button? I guess I get to learn how to go even higher at some point. Maybe my grappling hook will go up instead of just to the side. Ow! Wait! No. That was a temporary platform. I can't stay there. That almost got me on the rebound! These guys are such assholes! Jesus! I do not like them. I do not like them! One thing's for sure, I wouldn't be challenging those guys to a game of pool. They'd kick my ass! But part of me just wants to say, I see you! Huh, a flying enemy that just charges forward. It's oddly quaint at this point. Chakra! Chakra!
Yanara.
Mieszko.
We live too late to match their claws. Chakra, you're kind of taking all the money I'm earning. I'm gonna move that marker slightly. Like right here. Like, maybe it's nothing, but there definitely seemed to be an opening in the ceiling there. Even these guys only move at 45-degree angles. What? Fade. I got something there. Damn. Alright, fine. Let me go investigate the other thing. At least the destroyable walls are very obvious in this area. Very obvious. You know what? God, I hate these things. They're so invasive, too. On top of everything else, they also just run away constantly. I want to try my new charge shot on them, but they just won't stay in range. They're even running away from my grapple range. These guys suck. Little assholes. I should just throw boomerangs at them. Those will work. You ain't kidding about the spikiness. Unfortunate about the system crash, it always causes peeps to disappear. Oh well. And unfortunately, I can't get it back on within the 30 seconds to save the not like this screen. At least Sonic has a button combo that allows me to safely shut down when that happens. Just jump straight into it, be good job. I thought I saw craft metal for a sec, but it's just silver. This whole place full of water? Damn. What the hell happened in this kingdom? You know, aside from the spider takeover. Definitely feeling my stubby range a little bit for this section. Oh! That's one of the ingredients! The crust nut! Tough fern seed from the center of a corpora cluster. Still tastes, but strong once ground as seasoning. Seasoning. God, that's really out of the way. These ingredients are definitely spread far and wide. Still need to go pick up the alcohol at some point. Because there's no way they ain't called something like vintage nectar without it being booze. good prize! That's a terrible prize! At least the bigger ones don't fly away from my grapple hook. Ah! This corner was just an enemy! Frightfully rude, Team Cherry. Alright, I'm finally back out of this zone. Quite the crazy little aside. There's also that, like, big spike that I dropped earlier. I can already get up here, so that couldn't have been for a shortcut. Yeah, I made a hole. There's this. Flee! I'm back at the steps! Alright. Alright, hang on. While I'm here, I might as well explore a little bit more. No bug bearing sin shall step within our sacred halls. I don't know if like the noise down there. Alright. Scare them off. Big beastie! Well, they're back out of the sand again. Oh. I tried my other verbs, what about this one? Oh my god, what a cacophony! Wow, 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 wow! Wow, 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 wow! Yo, but what if I... Okay, that's fair. Yeah, but what if I did it again? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. These things have an entry. Hang on. What are they? They're just called Squirm. Wriggling young grub that lives in darkness. What a weird room. I might be slightly rude for hitting them. Just a little rude. A bit rude. Wow, 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 wow! You didn't know you could needle in them? Well, behold the glorious result of needling them! Wow, 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 wow! What an amazing sound. Oh, it's Grindel. What's up? Made your way out of the Citadel, eh? What's a fancy bug like you creeping into Grindel's cozy little nook for? Oh, just kind of wandering around. All kinds of tasty goodies find their way here, that's for sure.
10000000
I may part with my rosaries. It's like, yo, you want to trade for goods and services? See, sign yourself as a snitch and scoop up more rosaries from your bested foes. Alright, cool. So, by the sounds of things, I can get more money, but I'll also lose money if I get hit. Here, your big needle and scratch shinies straight off your target's shell. Okay, I guess another means of thieving. Makes sense. Spool fragment, one of those things. Oh, you have the last of these! God, I need so much money. So what I'm seeing is, I need to grab this and grind rosaries. I'll think about it. Alright, just exploring, don't mind me. Actually, hang on. Hey, Grindel! Sing me a song. Those are my emergency funds. I don't need to tap into them for just any old thing. Seem to backup singers. Give me. Yeah, I also prefer the wow. How much money am I carrying? I mean, I could theoretically buy the... You know what, I should buy the damage up. That actually seems like a good idea. I'll buy your damage up. Alright, my boomerangs are now doing theoretically maximum damage. Fast travel station, don't mind if I do. And a bench! Yeah, we're definitely back into Act 1 territory. I need to pay for everything again. Gotta check him. Is there anything else down here before I move on? Right, old man with cane! Okay, and that's the lever I pushed. So I'm more or less back to where I was. Yeah. Okay. Wasn't done with that other area yet, though. There's more to explore. Also another room down here. Alright, what do we got here? Magnetite dice. Used in simple games and believed to bring luck to the wearer. It's better than the dead man's purse, whatever it does. I like luck. Oh. Well, I guess we missed out on gambling. Looks like he didn't survive going into the act transition. I don't even know what these do, but on they go. Alright, back up to this zone. Oh yeah! It's a good thing I've gotten used to doing dash jumps on small platforms. That seems to be coming up a lot today. I hear a flea! Be free, little one! The Awu has been rescued. A very important mission. Rescuing the little ones. They just keep getting stuck in the darndest of places, though. There's no collector this time, as far as I can see. They're just stuck. In need of help. This one just allows me to go back. Yeah, it looks that way. Bench! 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 Oh, it's like a small version of the boss enemy. Ah! They still do 2 damage. Here's another bench for the guest, and this one has a present. A simple key. All right. How many of those do I have now? 2 of them. Cool. Alright, where's this go? To the wall I want to break. I probably shouldn't just be slashing at everything in this zone since the breakable walls have an extremely clear visual here that I kind of wish more of the areas did. But, yeah, just in case. Haven't seen one of those guys in ages. Huh. Seems to be another route to the top of the blasted steps. I kind of want to keep doing the other zone first, though. Okay, I can't pogo off of those. I guess I'm going down then? Jesus. The crits are always so startling. Okay, I wonder if the... I mean, it's luck, right? I wonder if the dice increase my crit rate at all. That'd be kind of funny. I see, we gotta book it. We gotta book it. Okay, just a bit of silk. So many of these drops where it's just like, I wish I could see below me. When you're sliding on walls, you can't look around. No, this seems really sketch. Make it sure. This area is kind of precarious to explore, so I'm trying to not have leftovers. Oh, Jesus! Okay, that platform is temporary. No time to dig around. I think there's something up there? Can I? Yeah. There we go. Let's check every goddamn corner in this world. Vault nest. You know what this immediately reminds me of? The freaking TMNT1 dam stage. Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe a little more electric than that. not good. That did all the damage. This would be a really bad time for a... Yeah! I mean, I'll put up the pole. Voltverm. I'm gonna have to clutch the fuck up right now. There's a lot of believers considering I'm going into this with 2 HP. Alright, here we go. Feeling a little better. Okay, if this is all of its moves, I might be fine. Bless you, Quick Focus. Bless you. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Well, good job, believers. Alright, what'd I get? Volt Filament. Harsh organ from a defeated Voltverm. And we coil around thread, imbuing silk scales with electric charge! You mean I can make Threadstorm more powerful? I see! We found the Shaman Stone! That seems pretty good! Yeah, I think I'll equip that. Gotta be really careful about exploring this place. As we saw, you can take a lot of damage very quickly. Alright. Oops. Accidentally pressed the button. Sure, it's fine. I won't need that health in a sec or anything. Nope. This place is legitimately very scary, and I don't want to be here very much longer. Alright, I think I'm on the way out. The spots looked familiar. Yeah, get me out of here, jeez. Good prize, scary place. Okay, and I opened up a shortcut with that falling cone earlier. Damn, that looks like an opening too, but that one's decidedly nothing. Bitch, if I had enough, you'd be getting Thread Stormed so hard right now. Instead, I'll just have to hit him with a boomerang. It's back! I knew it'd be back! Well, hey, I needed a target for our new skill anyways. I didn't equip it yet because we haven't reached the bench. Son of a bitch! I forgot about the whole bench part! Huh, the ads didn't seem to have a hitbox. Okay. Oh, I'm getting hit. Yep. Man, I can really just heal with that whenever with quick focus, huh? I don't have to give a shit. And the crit finisher! Don't mind if I do. A lot of bosses haven't been giving prizes. It's kind of bothersome. You at least give me some rosaries or something. Jeez. Why are you so stingy? It's a very suspicious ledge, but there doesn't seem to be anything here. Huh. Alright, so this place did used to be full of water. Huh. Cool. Ah! I see! The cone! It is mine! Conch cutter. Fire weapon fashioned from a hardened conch fire. Thrown at an angle, it can ricochet and can't spray off guard. Now I can be the asshole! Also, I can't help but notice that they put the 3 drill-shaped things right next to each other. Good on you, Team Cherry. pale light. I guess they did get taken over by the spider. Just wouldn't have expected it to drain this whole place of water. Alright, well, I like this thing more than the boomerang. Only time will tell. And that time's right now! Alright, let's see this thing. Not the angle I was expecting to throw that at. Decidedly not a 45-degree angle. It's more of like 10 to 20-degree angle. But then it bounces in 45-degree angles. I'll give it a try for a bit. Yeah, I see you! I did actually equip the fulfillment, right? Look, my thread storm, it's purple now. Just a little disrespect of by me. Okay, that was pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. God damn. Got him! So yeah, this place is super worth coming to. I got a cool little tool, which takes a little bit to light up, of course. See, this is the situation where the boomerang's better, though. Where the asshole's just floating in the sky and won't come down. I mean, I guess so. I just threw a code. I guess it hit something. Look, I cannot contain the code once it is released. That code has a mind of its own. Did it kill the sandworm? Okay, that's kind of funny if it did. You can't pogo off of that one, turns out. Sure, I wall jumped off the back of the wall. That's how that was supposed to work, yep. Alright, I guess I'm done with this area. Just that one spot I couldn't get to even with my double jump. So we're back to the blasted steps. is this finally the front door?
Magina Fora.
Oh, the ominous bells? So that's what they were for.
Pasvin?
The ominous bell! Music played fair and true. Okay, let me get the harp out. Hello there! That's another boss already! Jeez! Let me put up the poll. The last judge. Yeah, if I see him opening, I'm definitely going for my new stuff. A little more split this time, but we'll see what happens. Personal space leak! Okay. Oh, that's a throw! Oh, good, it's on fire now! Ooh, it's on fire now! What's this? Okay, this has got a couple more moves. And everything explodes! I'm sure that's fine. Having a double jump sees I can teleport it! Bitch, I thought I fought Nightmare Grimm in pure vessel today. You think I'm gonna be scared by that? Not! Is that a freaking death explosion? I saw the smoke, but like... Yeah, what would happen if that killed me? Just out of curiosity! You had to do the boss again? Oh. I don't know if I like that. That just means spirited. Like, imagine if somebody didn't have all the damage ups I have, and they slogged through a long fight, barely make it through, died of that, and then had to do it all over again? it's just mean. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Well, fine, but that definitely sours it. Magma Bell lowers the damage to the fire moves. Hell yeah, Magma Bell! Best defensive charm in the game or something. Well, you know, other than quick focus. Alright, is this the Grand Gateway? Sure is. Aha! I have opened the front door and now have a clear path to the room. Okay, I wasn't quite done the blasted steps, though. I didn't explore that entire last room. So this is how I was supposed to get here, huh? If I went in this direction, I would have, but I went down Sinner's Road instead. Yeah, I have to imagine the event flagging in this game is kind of insane. With all the crap I've been up to, and everything seems to be perfectly fine. What? This game just wants to kill me at all possible turns. I definitely feel like I have a substantial advantage in this area for having, you know, double jump, an extra attack upgrade, grappling hook, better tools. What's a 3 crap? I wonder how many of those things there are. I want to say that spider lady I met down in the Underworks wants craft metal as well. For some reason, I'm not feeling super tempted to go to Biowater right now. I can get the map, but I don't know if I want to go to Biowater. You blocked my code! How rude! You can't just block my code! It's my code! I love that you can stun lock them. Block stun! Block stun! There's definitely a very good sense of satisfaction of shoving one of those cones right in that thing's face. I mean, I do have one reason to consider going back to Biowater. Because now, like... the one ingredient that I'm not sure about is pickled muck maggot. And if it's gonna be anywhere, it's either Sinner's Road or Biowater, so... I should probably start checking out those areas. First things first, I should probably go see about the booze. Let's go to Greymore. There's like another double jump thing up here too that I can consider. vaulting into the middle of things. Hello, friend! May I have some booze?
Kadastama.
That's the finer stuff, eh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. Shit. How much do you want? $4.80, huh? Alright, give me a sec. Making a drink? Nah.
Bonita.
Thankfully, I'm right next to a convenient farming cave. Give me money! Do it again! Even those are pretty good as an option. Catch these cones! Yeah. Actually, you know what? Since I'm grinding, that means it's the perfect time for... Slightly loud. Oh wait, I just remembered. There was something in the bar I needed to double jump for as well. Right here. Cool. Yeah, it's $4.80. So pretty expensive. And I'm a little short on cash. Cone! 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 It's so strong! I'll grab a little bit extra just in case I didn't buy anything else.
Fresh meat.
The underworks while broke? Oh god. Can't even get a damn bench if you're broke. Well, they want you to be rid of all your worldly possessions. Alright, I've got enough. I'm gonna go up to like 600 to have a bit of spare cash. Especially since this is very easy. Run in, drop a couple of cones, run out. Alright, 2 more times. Not just tribulations, but triangulations. Alright, enough of that. Hey, I got the money!
There's a hole. Hello. Eso.
Alright, let's go get some booze! Sir, your basement has rats! Rats! I question the quality of the booze that I'm gonna find down here. Sir, your basement has a rat problem! Ah, look at all this booze! Alright, come on. Shit, of course it's not free. It's got an ant problem too! Sir! Man, this guy's basement sucks. Really needs to hire an exterminator. Shit. I'm the exterminator. Should be paying me to do this. Hiring me would include paying me. I don't like this guy in a cramped space. Yeah, see, that's better. I'm getting paid in booze. Freaking paid him for the privilege of dealing with this ant problem. And what a problem it is! 2 waves of this shit? Dude, you really should be paying me for. Oh, hey there. That big guy on awkward footing has the dubious honor of being the only thing that killed me so far. It's another cramped space. I don't really like dealing with him in here. I can't jump here, so I can just kind of swing at him. Look at all these goddamn ants! Jeez! I have my booze now. A complex maturation. Oh. There. I never hovered over claw line. I have words with the barkeep on this one. Give me my money back. Let me the pay. The freaking booze can't be worth that much.
It's a mona.
Heard a little commotion, but a little commotion?
Cadestre.
Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem! I assume it's sending me down and really slipped your mind to mention! Jesus Christ, Hornet sass.
What's the ha?
Oh, yes! Well, with your weapon and talent and what, I'm sure that didn't pose a problem. Why, I see you've collected your prize, so we both come up with well for the trade.
Sono abade.
I'm freaking getting robbed out here. Alright, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'll just be a moment. Okie dokie, I'm back. Let's see. So, that means the only ingredients left are the pickled muck maggot and the courier's rasher. It makes sense to do the rasher last, since we have to end at the room itself. So, I guess it's off to Sitter's Road and bile water then. If you're gonna want to pickle some muck maggots, you might as well go to the place with the muck maggots. I'd still call it a scam. I was doing additional work that wasn't part of our agreement. That still constitutes as fraud. Yeah, I mean, obviously the double jump spot is the first place I'm looking, because I'm going on the way. All I have in this area is double jump spots. Alright, so it's all the way to the right. Right, there's the one that I pogoed up. Using one of the cockroaches. And then it wouldn't let me go. It's like, goodbye! Why you gonna be like that? Yes, I can jump double in air. It is glorious. But I have so much to go do. It was so annoying. I pogoed up, I went to the pipes, and then I got caught here. Alright, there we go. I can jump twice. Amazing. This looks like the right place to be. Room of Dudes! I've already been attacked by freaking fellas with doctor's shears, and now we got kitchen scissors. Disgraced Chef Legoli. We got another boss. I also don't like the fact that the muck maggots are currently being used in a stat attack. Get the feeling I don't want to touch that. Made nice and clear as I pause the game here and see the maggots splashing all over the floor. Ugh. Boss bug now. Well, if we lose to a bug, I'm not going to count that as a no. Alright, we got butt thrust. Butt thrust. The mighty butt is strong with this one. Of course it doesn't. Whoa! The butt is strong. I can hit the muck maggots, but that's not very helpful. Eat this! Oh god, my silk! Silk! Lost my silk! That's bad! That's very bad! Okay, we're in big trouble now. Close one! I almost blew it by losing my silk. Well, now I'm covered in maggots, so this is fantastic. We gotta stop having these close shaves, man. They're scary. Alright. Well, my silk's gone. I freaking hate these things. No, I'm still good about not going to bile water. I'd rather go get my strength upgrade. Oh, right. I was trying to throw a boomerang. hey, I can hit that to the walls. Ow. Okay, feeling better now. Let's get over to that bench. Okay, so now the real shit. I have to get the courier's rasher all the way from Belhart to that room in the Citadel. Have I done any of the other deliveries? Nope. But I've seen what it entails because I picked up the rasher for a bit. Yeah, I opened the front door, so we can at least get into the Citadel now. So the front door's open, I open up this so we can go up here and then kind of... Pungent delicacy preserved in roach brine, the most famous creation of the disgraced Chef Lagoli. Ugh! Bugs! Gross! Always with the grossness! I actually did the pale flower last night since I was, you know, doing Pantheon stuff and whatnot. I went ahead at first try, but I stubbed my toe on the entryway to the last room! How much have I done? I did all 4 Pantheons. First tried 1 and 2. I would have first tried Pantheon 3, but the RNG pest that is Zote got me. And I got to the final boss of Pantheon 4 on the first try, and decidedly went to go practice that boss immediately afterwards. And then got that first try once I was done practicing. If I do Pantheon 5, it'll be like on stream attempts. Because that takes so freaking long, man. I don't want to just do that on my own time. So why would I rest here when I can rest in my perfectly good house? Yeah, I mean, I did the no damage fights of regular Grimm and Nightmare King Grimm, so I'm probably fine there. Fellas. Fellas, I need to talk to you. Fellas. They sure broke! I should probably take a look at my route before I actually pick it up. Alright, where the hell am I going? So we need to go like this, this, yeah, this, up through the GAN gate, up through here, up like this way, through the baths, either that or I can go a little bit further up still and go this way, to get here. That is a hell of a journey. Well, only one thing for it. Yep, fast travels banned. I gotta go. We just gotta go, go, go. Yeah, we're delivering meat that goes bad very quickly. Don't like running around in the dark. Piece of shit. I don't like those guys. Double jump definitely seems essential for getting through this section more readily. Alright, now I gotta climb this room so I can take the, like, shortcut that I found. I don't think you can probably get up here and fight last judge at the same time. Actually, that's... I guess it's technically possible if you went into the back like I did. Alright, we're at the Citadel itself. Let's be freaking careful. Don't get into any unnecessary transgressions. Arms may be a little bit sweaty, don't mind me. I don't want to run at full tilt, so I'm constantly just spamming dash. I think I feel safer going through the bathhouse. Okay, loads of time to spare. Here you go.
Ironare.
Fala den. Oh, no.
I see its fat still dripping fresh.
Fala den.
Pickled muck maggot, so that better chef's recipes outlived them after all.
Da, fenestra.
The magnet for the chef themselves. Their brutish work continued, even with their shell claimed by cursed thread.
Toe manel.
Yeah, that run isn't so bad as long as you have your, like, all your movement tools. Double jump and the grappling hook allowed me to get up blasted steps very quickly. Just carve up your courier friend. Oh god! The only thing that hit me on the way up was that goddamn pool shooting son of a bitch!
Oh, no. Fala den.
Nesvir.
You'll have your oil, whelp. Hey, careful, man. Yeah, being able to get hit at all is definitely a step up in comfort compared to the flower. Especially with the flower ending with the goddamn thorns. Thread the needle right at the end.
Fala den.
You made a big-ass gelatin. Yeah, sure, okay. You should be doing it. I tried to hold the needle in button to see if I could join in. I couldn't. Oh, Jesus! You know, I made the gourmet guy joke, but that appears to be accurate.
¿Me ofende?
Nayi no keter.
Well, it looks satiated at least. Needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew. Yeah. Ugh. What the hell is that thing? It looks like one of the pill bugs grown very oversized. Let's hear its beautiful singing voice. Oh, God. Food, meat, much. Eat. Much eat good. Eat, feed. There's a small chance. It's the fact that it's just spraying everywhere the whole time too. Disgusting. I'm going to the baths. I feel the need. A deep and necessary cleansing after that experience. Alright, let's get this oil back down to the Pin Master. You're always gonna have them reminders that bugs are in fact gross. I missed. Whatever, everything dies. Okay, sometimes I run a little too fast. But I really like my super speedy boots. Yeah, wait, where's one of those flying pests? I bet they'll really enjoy this conch. Off the wall, too? Beautiful. Hey now! We need to go back to Belhard. Yeah, I think Conch is definitely winning me over. Did I remove the marker from... Yes, okay. It's a double jump thing down in Weave Nest. Oh yeah, the big spider door in the wormways. That's probably worth investigating. That spot there. Bile water. I'll consider it. That spot there. First things first, though.
Magina Fora.
Its acquisition was no small task, you're not kidding!
Bonva Nama Elo.
Preposterous luck, that unseen gift. In quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. A few rosaries for the ongoing effort. See, he's not only asking nicely, but it's just like, you've already given me 2 freebies. How much you want? 450? Give me a sec.
Rallo. Oh, Manello.
Here you go. Hola.
Praveen.
A miracle to work again upon steel so fine. Few pins left in Harlem could attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, wherever did you come upon such a splendid weapon?
Yanara.
Well, it was a gift given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel that was rarely seen beyond their hive. The bees?
Bonva Nama Elo.
Oh yeah, we should look at that! The bees! Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, it makes sense considering the stingers on those guys. I mean, it makes sense that Ordo was popular. She seems fairly well-mannered. The only person she's ever been really particularly curt to, other than those that, you know, tried to rob her, was the vessel originally. Gotta do some double jumping! You know, while I'm thinking about it, maybe I should burn a couple more of my... I have 6 memory lockets. I'll probably use a couple of those. Here. One for this. You can have the dice, I guess. Just in case 100 slots is correct, I should probably open some. I don't know if I want to use any on Reaper, though. Yeah, not quite. Jack told me that was apparently a spot to gamble, but I just found a corpse and a set of dice. I'll use 1. Whatever the dice do, I still haven't seen any effect. The only, like, hypothesis I have at the moment is they might have increased my crit rate slightly. I'll go see Eva in a sec. So I thought there was something up here. Because, yeah, you can see a light and an obvious wall. Yeah. I've returned with the ability to jump double in air. Upsetting tool of the weavers, like silk rune that ignites when foes come into contact. Okay, so it uses a bit of my silk as well. Guess I can give it a quick try. I just need to find a volunteer. Eva, have I expanded enough?
Hasbin?
You know what? I mean, for the sake of science, let me burn the other two. Aha! It is number of slots! Science successful! Strike enemies repeatedly to become focused, making needle strike attacks deadlier. Find focus with additional strikes and further increase lethality. Cool! Alright! So now if I want to do even more damage... but I really, really like Wanderers!
Tamiyan.
Now, she's still got more for me. Which means I'm obviously missing a crest then. I suppose we'll find that crest when we find it. I don't equip me again. I kind of hate that it does this. Most recent patch? Why, did they just do one just now? Because I should be up to date. Alright, so... Oh, jeez! Okay, I kind of need a better enemy to test this on. Early this morning. Huh, I should have downloaded then. Do I have to hold the button? Oh, I have to hold the button. Interesting! So I hold the button, it places a trap, and then if anything walks into it, it explodes. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. But it would have to be something that's holding relatively still. Yeah, I could see combining this with the ground tax. Anything that's more mobile would just walk out of the way, though. Can I have multiple on screen and what? You can place multiple of them if you want to. Pretty expensive. Sorry, ground traps. Too much cast time. Give me the cones. I'm gonna go to the worm ways next. Of which I actually have a... Oh, hey, you're back. What's up? And without even asking my permission. Sorry.
Husband?
Death and death and death. The eternal promise of our eternal kingdom. I don't even know who Plibby is. I know a Pilby! At least I think that's what his name was. The courier dude. Took a wrong turn in Albuquerque again. Maybe with a charge shot. I can get him with Threadstorm! Just goes to show how much damage that does. Good God! I can't believe my whole issue here was that I just couldn't. I guess you can probably do this too. Yeah. So I could have also got up here with my grapple hook. Alright, this thing's been taunting me for a bit. Oh, what have we got in here? We've Nescarn. They didn't use to generate silk? Seems dumb. They generate soul way back in the original Hollow Knight. It's part of why I like nail art so much. That does appear to be a solid ceiling. A new ability? What have we got? What have we got? Give me the goods! Sharp Dart. Pierce two enemies in a blur of blade and silk. Okay. I mean... I can already tell from that description, it ain't meaning Threadstorm. Jesus. Alright, it's an aggressive air dash. Okay, come on, some multi-hit, that's kinda neat. But it took every single hit to kill one worm. That's a lot less damage. Cool mobility tool. It's nice to have something with iframes. But I've only got one slot. Oh, the Threadstorm killed it long before it was out of hits. And I mean long before it ran out. It still had like another 5 hits left. Oh, that's gotten bigger. Yeah, it's got Marvel vs. Capcom mechanics. It's kind of beautiful. And also kind of dumb. And also kind of beautiful. Hey buddy, could I borrow your bench? I want my move back. Also, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. Sir, I haven't been using it. You need to stop advertising this thing as a freaking miracle drug. Ah! Deserved crit! Man, I am broke. Alright, I guess we're going to the spot in Greymore next. What happened to the assistant? Oh, we found his assistant! He was a bit dead. Small case of death. A wee bit dead. Second play through that on the line. Are you kidding? This game's already been like 20 hours. Maybe if it gets a randomizer. Alright, back up to Shelwood. Bell thrower! Bell thrower! Bell thrower! Yeah, they're on my list of really annoying flying enemies that I just want dead. A list that just seems to ever be growing. The grappless one at least has helped with a bunch of them, but not all of them. Alright, so now I'm going all the way up there. Yeah, but I really just can't quite get high enough in this room alone. Fine, I'll take the elevator. That's a little too high. Right over here. Damn, we get some spring off of those ones. That's up there. Alright, bye-bye! So I saw this bit of wood. Can I... Okay, I can pogo off of those. Science conducted. Pogoable surface. And so we have another new area. Oh, hey, bench, how's it going? Why do I have a map? Huh, alright. They just not feel like putting chakra in this area? Hello, fire! How's it going? Excuse me. Just the immediate thing of seeing a bunch of fire enemies is like, you know what? On it goes. On it goes. I really wish I could see a bit better in this zone. Why does everything have to be dark? Oh god, the movement on those. This area is really awkward already, and we only just got here. Oh, I don't like this. This area is really dangerous. Let's glide on back down to the bench, huh? One heal, please. Thank you. Man, between this and the ants, you really have to watch out for the side areas in this game. So much fire! So much fire! So much fire! Oh, lovely! My favorite! What is this doing here? Here either silk or damask shard. My brief experience of bile water has told me to put off bile water. I've been hit by the maggots one too many times. I mean, the atmosphere in bile water is, perfect, but the actual contents of bile water, I'm not super interested in that right now for some reason. I think I might put that area off for a while. It was cool that it allowed me to take a different route to the Citadel, but like, sausage is nasty. Yeah, the fact that I get a map for this place for free still seems very strange. Like, how last minute was this place added in? Thing up there. Oh. The route up here. Up the other way. I don't like how dark everything is. But nonetheless, that is partly my bad. But the lights keep attacking me. I have reason to have beef. Father of Flame! We have another boss, damn. I'm running into all the bosses today. "30 seconds go." With the pause, I can immediately see that there's some lanterns I need to deal with. But other than that, we'll see how things go. I gotta put out the lights. The lights are a problem. Yeah. They're a little bit tankier than the ones outside. Man, this feels like it'd be really annoying to do without standing with a different pogo. important to... Was that the dice? It's important to remember I do have a couple of different failed oils! I learned from last time a boss blew up! Who's Fire Lantern? Broken Iron Lantern containing smoldering wisp fire. Wisp will spawn from the lantern and burn foes at the cost of silk. Okay, it's one of the, like, ads things. Like the one that spawns spiders and the one that spawns flies from back in good old Hollow Knight, the original. I wasn't super fond of those types of things before. Yes. Alright, so the occasional damage negation. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't have a lot of stuff to put in that slot, so why the heck not, right? An occasional bit of extra survivability? I was gonna... He just blew himself up and nothing else. Alright, so I had an upward path around here somewhere. Actually, come to think of it, there's a charm that's just like this in Hollow Knight as well, called the Carefree Melody. Vaguely recall that from my first time playing the game. Planet Works that was making all sorts of noise. You mean, like here? Was the thing that big? I mean, I guess so. A bit of craft metal. Trying to get a good number of those. 4 of them now. I should probably take a look at the Spider Place's wares a bit more if I had more money! I'm so broke. I don't have my emergency funds, but they're my emergency funds! I can't just be popping all my rosary necklaces. I must say, sound design very good in this game. The fact that I can usually hear and react to things is very nice. Like, even throughout the wisp thicket, I could hear when the firebirds were things were trying to attack me. The wisps, I guess. I'm back in the Underworks. This place is even bigger than I originally thought. Saws! 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 Ah, makes me nostalgic for home. At least these ones are less grating on the ears. My face! Okay, these must have been nerfed. I feel like they shouldn't be doing 1 damage. They're giant saws. Oh, my face! It's a kind of tricky drop. Ah! Oh, God. It's pretty precise. Flee! Be free, little one! Coincidentally standing on the shortcut door. If it wasn't for the double jump requirement, I guess this could have been another way into the Underworks, but kinda needed to be able to jump double in air. This is bad. This is bad! That was probably bad. This entire thing was propped up by a couple of pieces of wood? Jeez. Oh, there's so much death down here. That actually caused anything down here. No. No, it did not. Well, that's one way to make a shortcut into the Underworks, I guess. Why do I hear something snoring over here? Oh, it's just that one. Just a fella trying to actually get a break. Sorry. Alright, what's left on the map for double jump? Aside from biowater. Like it's just biowater and some stuff in the Citadel. I kind of want to take a look at this first. What up, Sherma? Try to do him twice. All right, I should actually unequip my magma bell anyways. The shopkeeper's currently missing. We have a quest to try to find them. They're in something called the Memoriam. So, pass this way through down there, okay. Ow! A fast lunge on that one. Right, it was up here. I can throw the switch! Definitely been a day of precarious platforming. Alrighty. Going up. That's where I started, right? Yeah. Delicious rosaries. Hey, we're actually outside. Neat. I hear a flea. Hello, little fella. Hey. Oh, one of these guys. Kind of want his rosaries, so I'd really appreciate it if he'd not just launch himself into the spikes. Guess it has been a while since I talked to the fleas. I suspect they're probably ready to move on by now. I have found a lot of fleas. You! Get your ass over here, bell thrower! I'll kill you! Ah, cylinder. Aha! And some money. Okay, that seems to be everything out here. All I'm seeing now is a wide open space. Okay, yeah, that takes me to pretty much the same spot. Just checking, just checking. A big wide open space, you never know. And I'm back here again. Cool. Now, maybe that's my last thing today. I'll go check on the fleas.
Oh, Zobo.
I don't have quite as much time as the past couple of days. The fleas! And then I guess next time we'll start with... here? Seems a good spot. And maybe after that I'll actually get around to doing some, like, story progression, since I've had these two rings taunting me for a while now. Oh, fleas! God, look how many there are! There's even a couple sleeping over here. Very numerous.
Kavak Katsa.
See the many lively fleas that form our caravan. There's definitely quite a few.
Da, fenestra.
Oh!
Barishkava.
We must away. These wars have been our host long enough. Yeah, ain't that true? You've been here for like 10 hours. Possibly more.
Yanaga Mushke.
Yeah, let's go travel with the fleas.
Paravos.
Look at all the friends. Where are we going? That's a good question.
Ushka Mikri.
Buenera.
Humta Osh.
Put the us. Ooh, a humble gift.
Barishkava.
Hail artifact. Okay, so probably either a spool or a mask shard. There, spool it is! More silk! Delicious. Wait, we're in front of the Grand Gate? Damn. So in theory, I could have just went with the fleet caravan, ended up here, and then I would have had a free trip up the entire blasted steps.
Humta Osh.
It's fine, it was easy enough to climb anyways.
Paravos.
I would assume until it's after the last judge is done with, yeah. I'm out. Get destroyed. No hope. Ada! It's time to go home, Ada! Speaking of, hey, you have anything else? Holy shit! I mean, a personal spa sounds lovely, but that is very expensive. And I have other things to be spending my money on right now. Like such a luxurious extravagance. Oops. Immediately waste a bunch of silk. I delivered the thing.
Cadestre.
I mean, I think even if I popped all my spare rosaries at the moment, I wouldn't even get enough for the bathtub. I'm not gonna worry about grinding the rosaries just yet. I suppose I have several things I could hand in. Couple of cylinders, one scroll. Either way, we're gonna get some well-deserved sleep. We had a long day of doing rangs and doing double jumps. Filled out way more of the map. Speaking of the map. Biowater's still just this empty section of the map. There were many bosses, and we found some cool stuff. I'm really liking that fulfillment. I'm gonna threadstorm so many things into oblivion, it's gonna be great. Look at the size of this world, by the way. Plenty massive. Well, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me today. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a follow. It helps the channel grow. Gets those numbers going on up that we do succeed here on Twitch.tv. On the YouTube side of things, give it a subscribe. You'll get the notifications as well. I'll be back again probably tomorrow. Maybe with this, maybe with something else. We shall see. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Hopefully next time my computer doesn't explode. I really wish I could get that fixed, but it just... I don't even know why it happens. It's just one of those quirks of Linux, I guess. Well, I'm going to call it there. Until then, though. See ya.